Hey everyone, good morning, it's Lisa, and it is February 1st, so I thought I would go ahead and do my January favorites. And I tried to think of things that, you guys know a lot of things that I use over and over, so I tried to think of a few things, but some things I have told you over and over just because I can't help it. But so I'll just get started, and I'll get started right away with my shampoo that I have been really liking, and that is this David Bobbi. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I really like this amplifying one. And I don't know, it says with Polynesian white ginger and volumizing volcanic ash. So I don't normally a volumizing or amplifying shampoo strips my hair, but this does not feel that way. And actually, I'm just using the shampoo. My daughter uses the conditioner, but I use the Win for conditioner. So I'm still using that, even though my hair had gotten real dry. I really like that a lot. Let's see. I'll just kind of go as I get them. I've loved this Lily matte bronzer thing. I've been using it for contour or all over bronzing. I just like it. And it is kind of dark. You have to be easy with it, but I think it'll be really great for summer, and I'm really glad I got it. Along those same lines is this Lise Watier bronzer in, I think the color is Havana, and it is gorgeous, and I've got this on today. This could easily become my go-to bronzer. It's just easy, it's pretty. I've used it just even without a blush. I just love it. I'm really excited about that. And then along with that, and I've got this on today too, is the Lise Watier blush in Libertine. And I really like it because though it's a peach color, I don't know, it doesn't look too bright, doesn't look too orange, yet it's not as pink as a lot of them that I have. It's just beautiful, and it's got a beautiful like sheen to it, and it's real smooth, and I just love it. It's like a no-brainer. And then along with that, and I've showed you guys this before, this is my Illamasque cream blusher in Rude. This is the best cream blush I've ever tried, which I haven't tried a whole bunch of them, but it's much better than the MAC. Even in this past collection, I got one of those, I think So Sweet, So Easy, and I really wish I wouldn't have gotten it, but I had to know. But this is the Rude, and you can see it's like a coral color, and it is just beautiful. Here, I'll try to swatch it. It goes on like, all this stuff is so pigmented, and it just blends in just so easy. You can see how easy that just blended in, how it's soft, but it's still bright. And sometimes that's kind of a hard duo to get. So I love that, and plan on getting more. Paint pot that I've been using a lot lately is Groundwork. And when the MAC artist first told me she wanted me to get this, I looked at it and thought, yuck. But it really is a pretty, it gives a great base to my Private Beach, which I'm getting ready to tell you about. But I almost don't even like Private Beach without this. It's weird. It's like it looks so dull and brown, but when you put it on, it's almost like a plummy brown. It's really pretty. It's pretty enough to wear on its own even. It's a lot prettier than I would have thought it would. And stuff looks good over it, like patina and mulch and all those browns. I really like that a lot. I'm glad I got it. And then here's my Private Beach shadow. I've enjoyed that, definitely. There's the color of it. Now this is kind of like, it's a luster. And it's real similar to a luster even in MAC. Maybe a little bit more pigmented and not quite as much fallout as the MAC lusters. But I think that's what's neat about this, is it is just it's got the purpley brown tones, and it's got some sparkle, and it's kind of sheer, and so whatever you put it over, it really looks good. So if you were to put this over like a real purple base, it would have more purple in it. But I will say, I haven't tried Between the Sheets yet, and that looks beautiful, and I've heard good things about that. But this is by far my favorite of these Victoria's Secret shadows. I think they're good, and they're only $11, which is still expensive, but it's not as bad as some. This is really my favorite. Even of the quads, like the Sultry, the Menage, oh gosh, I've got Urgent. I've got a bunch of those quads you'll see at Victoria's Secret. I've never really been drawn to those. Every time I get them, they're okay, but I never really go back to them. This is the only one that I have really, really enjoyed. So, saying that, I just don't want you to go to Victoria's Secret and get a bunch of stuff thinking that I like everything, and I'm telling you to get everything. Basically, this has been my favorite one, but I haven't tried that between the sheets, so I'll leave it there. I just don't want to steer you wrong. This is By Candlelight, one of my favorite MSFs ever. It's just a really good one. It's right up there with the Blonde MSF. Blonde MSF just has a different... The Blonde MSF is more, I use it more as a blush. This can go over anything, and it's just perfect. Soft and Gentle used to be my go-to if I just wanted some plain shimmer, and that's it now. This is something that's been kind of interesting. This is just MAC Myth lipstick, and this is my first one. I had never had this because I'd had several things like it, and I just didn't see the need. But when I got a lipstick from Elaine, she was saying that her friend used this Myth underneath it, so I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and get it, and I actually got it with a Back to MAC. I'm watching Bridget again, make sure she's got my flip-flop over there, but I don't think she's tearing it up. But this, I have been using this almost every day because I just keep it right in my drawer with my Avon lip conditioner, and I put this on. I'll put my foundation on and my face, and then I'll put my lip conditioner on, and then every day I've just been putting a real thin layer of this on to kind of, you know, just not really mute out my lips, because it doesn't, just because on top of the lip conditioner it isn't as opaque. But it's good to kind of use as a base, and so I've really used this a lot, every day, matter of fact. So I say it's worth it. Lipsticks that I have used the most would have to be my Rose Amethyst, which I probably don't need to go into that. And I have loved this Lise Watier lipstick that Elaine sent me. And it's just beautiful. And it is called Soft Coral, and it goes right along with that whole color scheme that I've been into lately. And it is just a soft coral, but it really has like a pinky peachy type coral. And I like wearing it with the lip liner that she sent me, and I've been using this a lot with a lot of different things. And this is the Lise Watier Ginger. And it's just a really pretty ginger. It's a real good nude. If you just wanted one that you could wear with a lot of different things, that would be it. And another one I wear a lot, and I've showed you this one before, this one a lot, is the Estee Lauder Fig. And I like this one because it's a nude, but it's, I don't know, it's just got a little bit more pink tone, or a little darker. And I like these that roll up sometimes because they're just easy. So I use that one a lot. And this, I don't know if you guys do this, but I, in the morning, will, you know, decide what lipstick I'm going to wear, and do my lips, and I don't necessarily take that color with me, just because I'm not gone all day. I'm just running out here and there, and I rarely ever will put the same color on again. I'll just put on, like, that's why I end up wearing this a lot. I've had this in my purse. I need to get another one to keep in my bathroom, but this Soft Coral has just been going, and the Rose Amethyst is like that too. It's kind of like no matter what I start off with, as long as it's not purple or something, I can put that over it and it just goes with it. And so a lot of times, like at night, if you were to ask me what lipstick I have on, it could be a combination of, you know, 4 different lipsticks. So anyway, and the brushes that I use like every day, besides a lot of them that you've already seen before, like I always use that Studio Gear angled brush, and I always use my blending brush for the concealer. But these, my Louise Young foundation brush, I really like it with the Nars Sheer Glow that I've been using. And it's just a great brush. And you guys have asked me questions about it and asked if I liked this better than the Sephora. They're just different. They're just really different. I really like the shape of this one. I like that I can just get right down in the foundation, and I don't know, it just seems like this might be a little bit easier, but then the Sephora is so nice the way it gives that finish. So I just really like both of them. I don't want to be without both of them. So, and then this, oh goodness, she's gotten a wrapper of some sort now. Oh goodness, I don't know if you guys can see her. Let's see. She's over there tearing something up. Bridget, what have you got? What have you got? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. She's so bad, I'm telling you. She better be glad she's cute and sweet. Anyway, this is the MAC 138. It seems like I might accidentally call this 136 every once in a while, but I mean the 138, and it's wonderful. This brush is worth it. The 134 I feel the same way about. There's some brushes that are just worth it, and this is one. I just love it. It's just perfect for my, and I hate to just say contour because it's perfect for bronzer. Even if you're not a big contour person, it's just perfect, you know, for placement of blush or anything. I think you could use it for anything. You could use it for highlight, powder. It's just an awesome brush. And then this brush I use a lot, and it's a little Smashbox brush that I got in a little gift set, not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before. And I remember the shadows that I got in that set were terrible. I mean, they were worse than like something you get at Claire's, or I mean, they were just terrible shadows. But it came with a couple of brushes, and this was one of them, and it's called the Definer brush, and I use this a lot. I use it. This one and that Sonia Kashuk little brush I showed you the other day, I use these a lot, and I'll use it for putting color like right in there or right in the corners. It's really the perfect pencil brush for me. It's like a combination of a pencil and a blending brush, and I love it. So, and then mascara. I mean, no matter what I try, I come back to this. I've really enjoyed this little Fling eyebrow pencil. It's kind of like this one in the Maybelline. It's whichever one I see first is what I use. And the eyeliners, I like that new, let's see, where is it? I like this new L'Oreal Intense, but it is intense, and so if I want more of a smudgy look, I probably wouldn't use this. I really like my engraved, and I've really enjoyed this one too from Lise Watier, and it is the Smoky Brown, I think. Yeah, Smoky Brown. That's an awesome color. It really is. It's like a real taupey brown, and it has a real neat, almost like a khaki brown. It's really different than anything I've ever seen, and I don't typically go for browns. That's why the this brown and the Stubborn Brown, and then there was a bronze that came out. I loved, my favorite Clinique collection ever was, I think, the summer of 2008 when they came out with the Rock Violet shadow cream, which I want to pick up one of those today. I was looking for it today and I couldn't find it, and I don't know if mine got dried up and I must have thrown it away. But there was a bronze cream liner that came with that, and I've got it on today, that I really liked. That was a different kind of brown. So browns aren't real easy for me, but I really like that one. So I think that's it. I was sent from a company, it's called the Shimmer Network. I was sent the new Kim Kardashian fragrance to try, and so I'm wearing it today for the first time. I didn't wear it this weekend because if I didn't like it, or if John didn't like it, I didn't want to have it on, you know, over the weekend. I figured today I can change clothes, but so far I like it, so I'm gonna wear it this week and then give you a review probably next week. So thanks so much, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I will probably see you before Friday. Bye-bye.